Good day to all. In today's session, I'll be explaining the normal purchase procedure followed by an organization and the usual steps followed by them while purchasing the materials. What is purchase procedure? In simple, purchase procedure refers to the various steps or operations involved in the purchase of materials. ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಖರೀದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ವಿವಿಧ ಹಂತಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಖರೀದಿ ವಿಧಾನ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತೇವೆ. The normal steps involved in the purchase of materials are receiving of purchase requisitions or indents, exploring the sources of supply and choosing the suppliers, preparation and execution of purchase orders, receiving and inspecting and testing of materials, checking and passing of bills for payments. ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಖರೀದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಹಂತಗಳು ಖರೀದಿ ವಿನಂತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವುದು, ಪೂರೈಕೆಯ ಮೂಲಗಳ ಹಾಗೂ ಪೂರೈಕೆದಾರರನ್ನು ಆರಿಸುವುದು, ಖರೀದಿ ಆದೇಶ ತಯಾರಿ, ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸುವುದು ಹಾಗೂ ಬಿಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ಪಾವತಿ ಮಾಡುವುದು. Let me discuss each step involved in purchase procedure in detail. Step 1. Receiving of purchase requisitions or indents. The purchase routine most of the time starts with the receipt of purchase requisition by the purchasing department. Purchase requisition is a formal request made in writing to the purchasing department to purchase the materials. It is a written document of materials to be purchased. ಖರೀದಿ ವಿನಂತಿಯು ಖರೀದಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಲಿಖಿತ ದಾಖಲೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. Who prepares the purchase requisition? Purchase requisition may be prepared and sent to purchase department by storekeeper in case of regular items of stock, production control department for special materials, plant and maintenance officer for materials involving capital expenditure or maintenance materials, departmental heads for special requirements such as stationery. Usually, in a firm, the purchase requisition is prepared in triplicate. ಖರೀದಿ ವಿನಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ 3 ಪ್ರತಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಯಾರಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. The original copy is sent to the purchasing department. The duplicate is kept by the department which initiates the requisitions, and the triplicate is sent to the costing department for costing and record purpose. Now, how exactly a firm prepares the purchase requisition? Here we have the specimen of a purchase requisition. A purchase requisition normally should include the name of the company, requisition number and the date on which it's purchased, date by which materials are required, whether the requisition is prepared for regular or special one, and the common items include serial number, description of materials, stores code number, quantity required, and remarks if any. And it's also must show the person requesting, the quotation invited on, and it is approved by, which needs the signature of purchase manager. Step 2 involved in the purchase procedure is exploring the sources of supply and choosing the suppliers. ಪೂರೈಕೆಯ ಮೂಲಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಪೂರೈಕೆದಾರರನ್ನು ಆರಿಸುವುದು. The purchase department must have up-to-date information of the various sources of supply of different items of materials. Generally, it maintains these details in the vendor's file or supplier's register. Quotation may be invited from the suppliers by issuing tenders. After receiving the quotations from the suppliers, a comparative statement of various quotations should be prepared and the desirable supplier should be selected. ಟೆಂಡರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಪೂರೈಕೆದಾರರಿಂದ ಕೊಟೇಶನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಬಹುದು. ತುಲನಾತ್ಮಕ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸಿ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸರಬರಾಜುದಾರರನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. The next step is step 3, preparation and execution of purchase order. ಖರೀದಿ ಆದೇಶವನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಗತಗೊಳಿಸುವುದು. The purchase department prepares a purchase order for supply of materials. The purchase order is the written authorization to the supplier to supply the particular material. It is the evidence of contract between the buyer and the supplier that binds both the parties to the terms under which the order is placed. ಖರೀದಿ ವಿಭಾಗವು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಪೂರೈಕೆಗಾಗಿ ಖರೀದಿ ಆದೇಶವನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. The purchase order is generally prepared in triplicate. However, some organizations prepare it in 5 copies. ಖರೀದಿ ವಿಭಾಗವು ಖರೀದಿ ಆದೇಶವನ್ನು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ 3 ಪ್ರತಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ 5 ಪ್ರತಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಯಾರಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. Where 5 copies are prepared, the original is sent to the supplier. 1 copy is retained by the purchase department. 1 copy is sent to the department which initiated purchase requisition. Other copy to the accounting department, and the last copy to receiving department. Now the fourth step involved in the purchase process is receiving and inspecting of materials. ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುವುದು ಮತ್ತು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸುವುದು. The task of receiving materials is done by the storekeeper in small concerns. But in big organizations, this work is assigned to a separate department. The major functions of receiving and inspection department are maintenance of purchase order files, receiving, unloading, unpacking the materials delivered by the supplier, checking the quantity and physical condition of the materials received, checking quality of materials received and reporting shortage or breakage, if any, to supplier. On completion of the inspection, the goods receiving clerk should enter details of materials received in stores or goods received note. ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಕೀಪರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕ ಇಲಾಖೆಯು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಖರೀದಿ ಆದೇಶಗಳ ಫೈಲ್ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ, ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ, ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟಗಳನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ತಪಾಸಣೆ ನಡೆಸಿದ ನಂತರ ಪಡೆದ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ವಿವರವನ್ನು ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲರ್ಕ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. Now, let's have a look at the performer of goods received note. Name of the company, supplier's name, number, purchase order number, and date. The major items that needs to be shown in a goods received note are serial number, description, code number, quantity, rate, amount, and remarks, if any. It also includes the materials are received by storekeeper, it is posted to store ledger by, the materials are inspected by, and also they are costed by. The last step in the purchase procedure is checking and passing of bills for payment. ಪಾವತಿಗಾಗಿ ಬಿಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸುವುದು. When the invoice is received from the supplier, it is sent to the store's accounting section to check both the authenticity as well as the arithmetical accuracy of the invoice is also checked and verified. Having verified the invoice, the store's accounting section certifies and passes the invoice for payment, and on the basis, the cashier can make the payment. ಸರಕು ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿದ ನಂತರ ಲೆಕ್ಕಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಮಾಣೀಕರಿಸಿ ಪಾವತಿಗಾಗಿ ಸರಕು ಪಟ್ಟಿ ರವಾನಿಸಿದ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಷಿಯರ್ ಪಾವತಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. With this brief explanation, I conclude my session on purchase procedure.